Right, good morning. We're starting Christmas, okay? I, I've got so many of these gel printed papers. It's lovely. So yeah, it's going to be a very alternative Christmas. I'm not going to lie. The gel printed Christmases always are. I've got tons of stuff around me. I'm going to use these in some way that lovely Kate sent me. And thank you for those out in the States for telling me what they are. I kind of knew that they were for coins, but yeah, anyway, so they're cool. I found loads of bits and bits and bits. So yeah, they're probably going to go in all Christmassy. So I'm just going to leave that in there for now. I found these as well. Get those out of there. Yeah, sort of know-me bits. I've got the stamp and the die cutter, so yeah, I might put some of those in. Are gnomes any good for Christmas? I suppose they are, aren't they? Could go on there. Yeah, so I've got these. I wasn't quite sure what was in here actually. Ooh, super sparkly. Okay, all right, and then a couple of tags. Yeah, I don't know. I obviously did them at some point. And then obviously we've got the joy of the Gelli prints down here. I've now got those all out and there's bits everywhere, and we just scoop those. I've got 3 that I'm going to make. I'm reusing these boxes. Where's the original? I bought these pens. They're fine for me. I mean, I'm just an amateur at colouring and stuff. So, but I thought I'd reuse the boxes, so I've cut them down. I don't know what size they are actually. Let's have a look. Seven and a quarter by 6. So a bit of an odd size, but I just thought I'd use these boxes because they're lovely inside. So I shall cover that and then do something on that. But if you've got what are they? I can't remember the size of the pictures, photos and stuff. They'll be perfect. So I've got 2 of those. I have got another one if I sort of get in the get in the groove. So yep. And then I've got this one that I've made out of a giant tag. So I've already started this one. This is the one with little robins, but I needed some more papers. So there we are. I want to use this stuff because it's almost like a texture paste. See, it says that you can yeah, it says it goes over gives light interference. Sorry, I'll get my words out in a minute. And I've had this Dreamweaver embossing paste forever. I don't even know if it's any good still. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, still creamy. Crikey, it's amazing. I mean, that's got to be 20 years old, that. So I'm going to do some stenciling because I never do it. And I found these 2, which I thought, obviously they're Christmas. Perfect. Now, when I gel printed these, I did do some stencils, but they're a bit sort of hidden. Yeah, it's going to be wacky, okay? This one's got snowflakes in the background. They're very subtle. So anyway, we're just going to choose something that needs a bit of... See, those snowflakes are there. That pearl paint was just... Honestly, that is like feeling fabric. It's so silky. It's lovely. So, yeah, I'm just going to get myself organised. Hang on a second. Oh, and I did these. I did these a while ago, actually. They're napkins onto book page. So I thought, you know, they'd be right as backgrounds, pockets, stuff like that, basically. Let's put those in there. Right, let's find some suitable. That needs something. That definitely needs something. I think these were like sort of braille sheets type things. That needs something. That doesn't need anything. That is super decorative. So when I cut these, obviously I'm going to lose the top parts. but that's fine. That can be pockets and what have you, so that's fine. That needs something. That one's fine. Super, super smooth. Feel amazing. I know they're wacky and I know they're not going to be everybody's taste. Okay, I understand that. I totally get it. But for me, they're fun. They're a challenge. As that's got that on that side, so that'll chop across there, won't it? 6 inches. Yeah, that's cool. That just misses that Christmas tree. Right, good. This one is honestly just like silk. Okay, it's a bit leery on the other side, but that'll be fine. That's fine. That one's fine. I'll probably chop it that way so you get the snowflakes, and that'll make cracking pockets and stuff. A little bit crazy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had a late night. I was dog sitting last night, so not as late this time, thankfully. It's only 12 o'clock. I quite like that as it is, actually. Yeah, I'm going to say that one's fine. Yeah, these are the brayer off pages. See, that would be quite nice. I'll put a little bit of something on that one. That one I don't think is Christmassy at all. I'll take that one out. Neither's that. These are the clean off sheets when I did the printing on the fabric. I'll put those to the side. Oh. Yeah. This one was fun. It was a bit of a naff gel print, and I pulled off the backing of a sticker sheet and got it on here perfect, which was amazing, and I've just gone over the top, so it's super thick, this one. But again, I wouldn't say particularly Christmassy, so I'll put that one back there. This one has got so much paint on it, it can hardly breathe. I'll put it there. I don't know how many I need, actually. I'm going to have to work it out, because what I'm going to do is I'll put those to the side for a minute. I'm going to do 6 pages, which gives you, or 6 sheets, gives you 12 sides, doubled, 24, and then an extra page. Oh, I love that one. An extra page for day 25. I'll put that there for now. I don't think. See, look at the colour on that. Oh, it's pretty. That's just that bath mat. Very good. Yeah, 6 inches would be right up to there. I think about that one. It's there if I need it, and I think these are the ones that were a bit meh, so they need something. I think these are the ones I tea dyed. Yeah, they need something on them. We're getting there, hang on, we're just getting sorted. That, you see, that to me is interesting. Yeah. Maybe it needs something on that side only. And that's a nice calm page, but it needs something. Right, okay. So those I'm happy with. I'll put these here. Right, let's do some stenciling. Anyway, how are you all? I didn't even ask. How rude. Hope you're all good. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a shuffle around in my room, and I'm happy now. I just the desks that I've got, which are ones from IKEA, are only about 44 centimeters deep, so they're not very deep, and I was really struggling. I just didn't have enough room, so I've put a 60 centimeter wide top on now, and I just feel like I've got so much space. It's great. So yeah, just a little simple thing, but so anyway, there it is. Right, let's try this copper. What I might do is if I try the copper on the trees, and then for the iridescent stuff, I think it might be better on darker. So if I do some snowflakes here, right, got a plan. Got a plan, Stan. Right, so I think I'll line that up there. Are you still gooey? Here you are. Nice. Yeah, my daughter messaged first thing, do you want to come out for a dog walk? I was still in my pyjamas. No, I didn't. I don't know about you, but after I've sort of driven somewhere or whatever, well, especially late at night, it takes me a while to kind of relax back again, you know, ready for bed type thing. So I made the mistake of going straight to bed, and instead of sitting down, maybe having a cup of tea or something, and maybe watching something sort of mind-numbing on YouTube, I thought, no, just go to bed, because it was about 12:30 by the time I got home, I suppose. And yeah, could I sleep? Could I heck? So, oh, pretty. Should I do another one? Might as well, because it'll be, you know, opposite sides of the book. So yeah, that was silly. I shouldn't have done that. So I think it might have been about 1:30 by the time I stopped tossing and turning. And of course the brain said it. I think it was 7:30. Yeah, I think it was 7:30 this morning. It said, get up, get up, get up, get up. And I was like, no, no. But I did. So, yeah, and she messaged. And I was like, oh. Especially as Eleanor said, yeah, we're going to go for a really long hike on the moors. I was like, no, not today. Not today. Honestly, it's meant to have been a week off, a week of relaxing and crafting, and I've just done nothing but dog walking, moving furniture around. I've really got to do some housework, but you know, crafting takes priority over that any day. I've actually got a pet spider in the kitchen. I didn't even know he was there, Crafty. He snuck in. They come in at this time of year, don't they? Mind you, we're quite lucky in the UK. We don't have venomous ones, you know. Mind you, you get bitten by a wolf spider and they're different. There. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's nice and textured as well. Right, we'll see how that dries. It should be absolutely gorgeous. I'll put it up on the windowsill. Right, let's try this. Fascinated by this iridescent medium. Until I've used it, I'm not going to get it out of my system, am I? So let's just clean that off. I know it's a bit wasteful, but let's face it, this stuff is so old. If it shines, I'll be very surprised. Right, let me grab it. Let's just clean that stencil off. Well, it sets like concrete. I need to clean it anyway because that's where the snowflakes are. Ooh, we've got a very faint Christmas tree on there. Cool. Okay, right. Let's get this out of my system. Yeah. Right, I don't want to go too high with these. So about there. No higher, Susan. I wonder what they're going to look like. I don't know. You're not going to know until you try, dear. I've got to get my brushes out as well. Well, they're here. They're right next to me. And I'm like, start these Christmas ones. Otherwise, you are going to be kicking yourself if you don't. Oh, look at that. Pretty. I presume it works like texture paste or as a texture paste. I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't even know if it's translucent actually. That could be interesting. I might as well do this one while I'm here. We might just get a shimmer as opposed to a definite design, as it were. Well, you know, an opaque design. I know what I mean, it's just the words don't work all the time. Oh, if that dries like that, I'll be well chuffed. Don't think it will, but we'll find out. Fine. I don't know why I'm measuring it. It's a 6x6 stencil, you Wally. Ay, caramba. I expect everybody was shouting at me. Oh, I can be dumb sometimes. Never mind. It's got all sticky. Oh no, getting some of the tree. Motorbike. Got the window open. All my neighbours are out, so well, apart from the really noisy ones, but they're not out at the moment, so it's all good. So no one's going to think I'm a raving lunatic talking to myself. Cool. I like those. I think there's some stars, but I think I'm pushing my luck if I try and put that in there. Right. So it's very iridescent, so hopefully smudged it there. Darn. Okay, just let that one dry. Oh, get off the trees. Yeah, I haven't got many Christmas stencils, as you can see, so I'm a little bit limited. Did I have a green? Have a look. No, I've got silver and gold. I could just do a couple of bits of gold holly, couldn't I? Why not? I thought I had a green. So I haven't used those for so long. When I had the shop, I used to do a lot of demoing with it, but like you do when you're trying to sell stuff. Ooh, you're still alright as well. Let's put the lid on you. I better clean that off before I I don't know how solid that sets. So. Don't want it clogging up. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's try a few gold holly leaves. Are you still gooey? Yeah, you are. I'm assuming it dries metallic. turn it around because I've got like a corner design there, which is rather nice. So let's just do here. I don't know, does this stuff go off? I was just thinking that. I wonder, does it? I suppose it just goes solid and it's gone off, doesn't it? But I always keep the inner seal on it, so I don't know. Is that enough? Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I like that one. Might be alright once it's dry, actually. Right, let's put you there. Ugh, it's awfully sticky. Are you meant to be sticky? Come here. Okay. Right, I shall probably speed you up for the next bits because I might be a while. I'm not the fastest at this stuff. I'll now run out of room. Yeah, so I'll put you on a bit of fast forward. Right, okay. I've got a right mess. Yeah, it seems to have gone all right. I think this paste is on its last legs, but you know, I'll keep using it until it gets to the point where I think, it's not going to work. But yeah, so I bought in a few more stencils, as you saw. I don't think I'll do the other sides. I picked the ones that I felt needed work. So right, so I'm going to let that all dry, and then I'll come back and show you the results. This is a absolute hybrid, so I'm just going to clean that off and not put those back in the pots because it's a mixture of all three. I don't know whether it'll work mixing it with that, but we'll find out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I won't finish it now. I'll wait until they're all dry and then I'll give you a show. See you in a bit. Right, it's a couple of hours later. I've been shopping everything, and yeah, it's dried beautifully. I think the gold is really showing up on there. So yeah, cool. So yeah, it's all worked really well. I was a bit, because I say it's quite old, but it's all set. It's all nice and dry. Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, just a little bit of sparkle. That iridescent medium, I'll hold it there for you in case you're interested. It's the Galleria one. Is the light shining on it? Yeah, it's worked really well. And you know, it has, yeah, it's remained raised as well, so that's pretty cool to use as a embossing paste basically. But I'm not seeing any light, you know, change of light. I think that's what it's supposed to do. These have come out beautifully. Look at those. Aren't they cool? Yeah, there we are. So it's all very successful. That's the silver one with the I mixed in the iridescent medium with that one, didn't I? So the snowflake design's beautiful. I like that. So again, they will be cut down to six inches. So there's a couple more. Again, that's the pretty. Yep, I think we're all dry. It's all good. And two more. That's the one with the little tree. Mixture of silver and gold on that one, and just a couple of little stars in the corner there. And that one there. I didn't like the I put this through the metal. I didn't like that one, so I chopped it off. It's a bit too heavy for, I mean, it might make a pocket or something, but it's not quite right. So is that everything? Yes. Right. Okay. So that's a little bit of embossing on there, which looks really, really good. These ones have got the stencils, the I don't know if you can make out the, it's quite shiny, this one. They got the stamps on from the gel printing. So I'm going to separate these all out now into what was it, 3? Yeah, 3 journals. So 3 lots of 6, so that's 18 pages. I've plenty, I think. Yeah, and then we'll start on the journals. I need to cut them all down to size as well. I'll make it do for this video, and then I'll start a fresh one for the actual making. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Bye.